Right now, there are more home sellers than there are buyers by a wider margin than we've had in over 10 years. Take a look at this chart. The last time we had a really wide margin between sellers and buyers was 2014. It wasn't quite as large of a gap as it is now, but it was pretty extreme considering historical norms. In other words, right now, there are a lot of people who are listing their homes for sale, and there are not a lot of people who are actually going to buy those homes. Now, if you take a look at this chart, you are looking at the median sale price of a home sold in the United States going back to 1965. And you can see the red circle indicates when the last time home sellers outnumbered home buyers by approximately the same margin as we have today. Obviously, you can tell this did not result in any crash, did not result in any home price decline. It did not result in any economic recession or anything like that. In fact, from 2014 all the way through 2022, we had one of the largest and fastest bull markets in home sale prices in the United States in history. So why is this? Well, just because you have more people who want to sell homes doesn't necessarily mean that those home sellers will be willing to accept lower prices if their home doesn't sell at the price they want. It's very possible they just sit on it until they get the price they want. Now, I would argue that this scenario we are in today, where many homeowners are mortgage-free, many homeowners have mortgages that are under 4%, many of these homeowners also have a lot of equity in their homes. They're not going to be willing to sell their house at a price less than what they want just so they can move out, buy something that's going to cost them more money monthly, or move into a rental that's going to cost them more money monthly. A lot of these home sellers are okay with just sitting on their home until it sells for the price they want. So just because you have an extraordinarily higher number of potential sellers than you do potential buyers does not necessarily mean home prices have to crash.